All right, guys, we've been down bad, like down real bad to get you guys some support from the new set. Now, Tamias actually, unfortunately, isn't playing Beetroopers. He's going to be playing against a deck that is using the new cards from the set, and it's a diamond game. It's a high-rated game. This isn't Copium. Our opponent's going to go first, and he's going to start off by normal summoning Battle Wasp Sting the Poison. Sting the Poison gets Twin Bow the attacker, and then he activates Twin Bow attacker to summon itself to the side of the field. He'll then summon Beetrooper Scale Bomber to the side of the field and go for a Link summon. He's going to make the Pico Falena here. Pico Falena's effect will allow him to discard a card to target an insect monster and equip Resonance Insect from the deck. And then he's going to go ahead and Link summon into our Armor Horn. Now, it's really interesting. He didn't activate the effect of his Pico Falena, but he might have something coming here. Oh, I don't think he could, actually. He's going to add the new Krawler monster. Crazy, guys. Krawler Soma is an ultra rare. That's probably why people aren't playing this deck. Target one monster you control. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, change the targeted monster to face down defense position. Also, it cannot change its battle position for the rest of the turn. During the main phase, you can reduce this card's level by 2 or 4. Whew. And if you do, special summon Krawler monsters from different names from your deck, hand, or graveyard, whose level is equal to the amount reduced in face up or face down defense position. That's actually really, that card's really good. Well, normal summon Retaliating Sea, activates Soma, summoning itself, flipping the Retaliating Sea face down, triggering the effect of Solomon to special summon from the deck, and it gets ashed. And we have the Cold by the Grave, yo! Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Resolving Soma, we're going to go ahead and reduce it all the way to 2. We can then summon 2 monsters from the side of the field. This is Krawler Raveneer. You can target 2 Krawler monsters from your graveyard and add it to your hand. And Krawler Spine. Destroy 1 monster. It's a man-eater bug. Oh my god, so competitive. He'll then link with his Krawler monsters in Beetrooper Armor Horn. He's going to summon Beetrooper Invincible Atlas. Now, Invincible Atlas, if I remember correctly, can tribute face-down monsters. We're going to tribute the Retaliating Sea to be able to summon Beetrooper Sting Lancer. Sting Lancer and Retaliating Sea will both activate their effects. It's kind of crazy how Soma can bypass that. We're going to add the Maxi to our hand, and then the Sting Lancer will add the Beetrooper Fly Sting. Armor Horn will then banish 3 to summon itself to the side of the field. Holy. And then Resonance Insect will be able to send Golki Pole, which can either summon or add. We're going to add another Retaliating Sea. We'll then link off with the Retaliating Sea and the Beetrooper Armor Horn. We're going to make Pico Falena here. And now Pico Falena will activate its effect to be able to draw 1 card. Holy. Yo, this man's kind of cooking. This man's cooking. He's then going to finish off by link summoning into a Seraphium Papilium. And the crazy thing about Seraphium is that not only will we be able to get a special summon of our Beetrooper Sting the Poison, which can negate a monster effect, it'll also get us a search. And we have a card face down with 3 cards in hand, and we know one is Maxi. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Unfortunately, we're playing against Swordsoul. So Tamias is going to go ahead and start his turn. Let's see how it works. Maxi and at the start, holy. All right. Tamias is going to start off with Tingy Spirit Vishuda, summoning itself to the side of the field, using it for a link summon into Monk of the Tingy. I would imagine that he activates Vishuda to be able to get rid of Seraphium or the face down card. We're going to go Swordsoul Emergency, immediately Ash Blossoms that. Holy, that's not good. Not as bad, not as good. Wait, hold up. Be Cold by the Grave, Max Ash Blossom. You Called by the Grave, Ash Blossom last turn, my brother. Vishuda baits the Ash Blossom, which couldn't use his effect. He'll use Fly Sting to be able to, or we'll use Vishuda to be able to bounce the Fly Sting, but he'll chain to negate it, putting Fly Sting into the graveyard instead of the hand. We're then going to normal summon Taia. He's going to respond with Seraphium Papilium to be able to summon our Beetrooper Scale Bomber. Then we'll finish up by summoning Long Yuan to the side of the field, giving him 2 cards, and then Synchro Summoning. Okay. We're going to make Shishao. Chain Link 1, Shishao to add or banish. Tai is Chain Link 2, meaning Scale Bomber can't respond here. Crazy. We'll send Adara to the graveyard. We'll get Sacred Summit, attack over the Scale Bomber, and now he doesn't have any other cards. We played through the disruptions. We'll go Sacred Summon to summon the Tai, and he activates Retaliating Sea. Okay. That means all cards are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard here, and we're not going to lose this turn. All right. Tai's effect will banish the Swordsoul Emergence. That gets a token. And now Swordsoul Emergence will be able to reduce the token's level by 1. That means we can Synchro Summon. All right. We're going to make Yazi. Yazi's effect will destroy itself and the Retaliating Sea, meaning they go to the graveyard, triggering Yazi and Retaliating Sea. Man's going to have a Maxi on the crackback. That's kind of crazy. Oh, no, he gets Resonance Insect. Okay, he must already have Maxi in his hand, or he's already planning for the extreme crackback. We then go Moye, reveal Blackout, get a token. We'll Synchro into 10 with our Long Yuan and our token. Xingying, my apologies. We'll burn for 12. Adara to be able to banish to add the Vashuda. Then Long Yuan will be able to banish the Invincible Atlas and a card in graveyard. All right. We'll set the Blackout and pass. So here's what we have. Shishao can banish from the graveyard, right? Which means that we'll trigger Long Yuan to banish 2. We also have a Swordsoul Blackout to be able to destroy the Monk of the Tingy or the Moye to destroy 2. But he has a plethora of cards in hand. Maybe he starts off with a Kaiju here. He starts off with the Duster. That's winning. We're going to go Swordsoul Blackout in response, attempting to destroy the Xingying. He's going to Seraphium Papilium to be of a special summon. Okay. We summon Retaliating Sea. Xingying protects itself, and then it banishes the Retaliating Sea. We'll get rid of Sting and Retaliating. He summons Doomdozer to his side of the field. Activate Twin Bow the attacker. The only thing we have to play through is the Shishao now. He goes pin the Bullseye, then activating his effect of his Beetrooper Descent. And now Krawler Soma games again. Krawler Soma will summon itself to the side of the field, flipping the Doomdozer face down. We'll link with our Beetrooper token and our Twin Bow into a Pico Falena here. That's going to get us another card. This deck is really good at keeping its advantage. Discarding Soma number 2 and equipping to the Soma. We're going to attempt to use the Soma, and I think we have caught on. This card is actually incredibly cracked, so we stop it here. My apologies. It was Pico to equip, not Pico to shuffle just yet. I definitely think our opponent could have sequenced this better and possibly even broke the Swordsoul board. But Blackout will give us a token right here. Our monsters are reduced. Pico Falena will attempt to shuffle the draw. Okay. We'll normal summon Resonance Insect, and we can still make board. We just have to get over the Xingying. We're going to make the Beetrooper Armor Horn here. Activating the Resonance Insect to be able to get Beetrooper Mighty Neptune. Okay. Armor Horn gives us an additional normal summon of Beetrooper Scout. Yo, this man's cooking! Man's is cooking! Pico Falena and our Armor Horn will be used into a link summon into Invincible Atlas. Armor Horn will then banish 3 to summon. Okay. Holy, but how are we going to beat Xingying? We send Golki Pole to the graveyard, which will allow us to add a Beetrooper Assault Roller, which can be special summon. Then Invincible Atlas will tribute off the Doomdozer to be able to special summon another Sting the Lancer. Holy. We're going to make Cicada King. Oh no, please don't tell me this is it. Wait, are we going to make Zeus some? No. No. No, this can't be it. You got to have something else. Something. You tried, buddy. You tried, but we couldn't crack the board. We do have Maxi. It looks like we could play for almost forever. We're going to start off with a shooter because we have Monk of the Tingy on hand to bounce one of his face downs. Then, since we banished the card, Xingying activates his effect. He chains Cicada King. Grandmaster will be chained to banish another card to stop Cicada King. And it looks like Xingying will resolve, being able to get rid of the face down and the Doomdozer. We'll then switch our Xingying to attack, go into a link summon. We're going to use that to make Shaman of the Tingy here. Shaman's effect discards the Ashina to be able to special summon Yazi. Oh, this is nasty. Yazi destroys itself to destroy the Sting the Lancer, triggering the effect of Yazi. He's going to Ash Blossom us. Holy, yo, you would hope that all those cards would be good enough. In battle phase, it doesn't matter. We're going to flick 5,600 damage, 5,100 damage, and then game with our Shishao. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Krawlers win, but it's going to be really, really crazy to show that Krawlers can actually do something. This Passage of the Sun pack is not terrible. But of course, that's pretty much all that we have for today's video. If you want to see more content, go ahead and check out these. So I'll catch you on the next one.